This is really an incredible case, the Pleasant Grove case. There's never been anything like it. What you had happen is, in Utah, you had a monument that somebody wanted to put up. They felt like citizens now had a right to put up monuments, and said that once the government puts up any monument to our veterans or anybody else, that now that gives the right to every other citizen to come and put up whatever monument they want that says whatever they want.
When Kelly called us and told us about this case, we told him right away we were on board, that we thought it was important, because I mean, you have a case which we're aware of, that the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals decided that wherever there's a publicly donated, whatever there's a monument that's been donated, that converts that property into public property, and anybody can put up a monument. And of course, my concern was not only clutter, but you could have a monument dedicated to combat veterans and at the same time have someone decide that American soldiers are warmongers and put up a monument saying these guys deserved what they got.
Next to the memorial of 9/11, we now have to allow a memorial to bin Laden or Al-Qaeda. Next to the Vietnam War memorial, we have to now allow one to Ho Chi Minh. It's ridiculous, it's outrageous, but the 10th Circuit found that that is now the law, and that if this is not overturned, this is going to be the law for the entire country. And we all know what will happen if that law goes into place. Every government, every community around the country will have to take down the veterans' memorials rather than see them mocked.
Now that's offensive to me, not only as a combat wounded veteran, but it's also offensive to me because there are monuments there to my son. And it transcends just monuments. The United States, to give you an example, the United States Postal Service has a monument to Michael outside the post office that was designated the Navy SEAL Lieutenant Michael P. Murphy Post Office. Well, if the 10th Circuit's case is upheld, someone could come by and put outside the United States Post Office, named after my son, a Medal of Honor recipient who sacrificed his life for this country. Someone, a sympathizer, could put up a monument to the Taliban saying that we shouldn't be in Afghanistan, and basically disrespect what Michael believes strongly.
And so we filed an historic brief on behalf of every major veterans groups in the country. In fact, it's the first time they've ever all come together in one brief, and that's why I say it's historic. And they're saying, look, you can't do this. The Supreme Court has to overturn this. And we feel very good about it, but the argument is November 12th, and that's, in fact, incidentally, the day after Veterans Day. And we hope that the court understands the importance of this case, and we hope you understand the importance of this case, and I really hope that you'll even consider supporting this. Of course, we filed our briefs in the Supreme Court. We'll be in D.C. a number of times helping to prepare for the case, and we'll of course be there with the veterans the day before for a major press conference so that everybody understands what is really at play here, and that is whether we respect our veterans or whether we literally wipe the memorials from the face of the country, or where we can't even respect them or honor them anymore.
Every monument up there to every Purple Heart recipient is a person who spilled their blood for the foundations that we believe in. And I think that's what's important about the Liberty Legal Institute, is that's what they're looking out for.